Please hang up and try again.
Hey guys and girls, welcome to my self-help channel, and let me help you with something today. So I wanted to discuss sleep paralysis because it is something that a lot of us experience. I experience it. I've recently found out in November, on my mother's birthday, I found out that she experiences sleep paralysis as well. So I do think it's hereditary. However, it can't just be solely hereditary. I know it can be to do with your environment. If you don't get enough sleep, if you're sleep deprived, if you're stressed out more than usual, if you're over anxious, which I'm always over anxious. That's what anxiety is, not just this everyday anxiety people think it is. It's a mental health disorder. Moving on. This is not about me, this is about me helping you. So I'm just going to ask you all a few questions to see if this is something that you guys experience as well, and not just me. So have you ever experienced it before? Feeling paralyzed, trying to move, cough, turn over, get up, speak, and not being able to? Have you seen what looks like an old hag, or maybe a demon or a shadow figure, or maybe you feel a presence by the edge of or the foot of your bed and not being able to move or look at it? You may be experiencing sleep paralysis. I'm making this video because I suffer with sleep paralysis, right? And I've recently found out, as I just mentioned, so does my mother. So it runs in the family. My first experience with it was extremely scary. It was confusing. I was laying on my side. Now this is the weird thing, because a lot of people experience sleep paralysis when they're sleeping on their back, but I can't sleep on my back because it feels like I'm in a grave. So I sleep on my side. Sometimes I may sleep on my back, kind of, but then half sleep on my side, if that makes a bit of sense. Probably not, hopefully it does. And what happens is my eyes are open, but I'm drifting between being asleep and being awake. This is particularly scary because you can't move. I remember the first thing I tried to do was I tried to cough, I tried to scream, and I tried to turn over, and I couldn't. And right as I was slipping into this sleep paralysis, it felt like something or someone was sitting on the edge of my bed, right? And tapping, just tapping like that, as if they're waiting for something to happen. And it felt like a fairly heavy kind of presence, like it was a person, like a fully grown adult person, not like a little girl, like a person. Some people have that feeling, that that clairsentience, where you can feel that there's a presence in the room. That's what I felt like. How long does it last? Okay, so I say it lasts anywhere from 30 seconds to a few minutes, and in rare cases it lasts longer. What do you usually see? Sometimes nothing, sometimes a demon, sometimes an old hag, sometimes a shadow figure. How do you prevent it? Well, here's the thing, you can't always prevent it, but if you watch this video until the end, I'll give you some tips on how to combat sleep paralysis. What causes it? Sleep deprivation, stress, a family history of sleep disorders, or drug use. When I last had an episode, I felt myself slipping into the paralysis, and I simply shifted my awareness to the fact that my head, as I've mentioned earlier, I sleep on my side. So I shifted my awareness to the fact that I sleep on my side, and I shifted my awareness to the fact that my head was touching the pillow. And I tried to just move my head, like I tried to do this with my head. And the more I tried to do that, I thought about nothing other than, like, literally, when you have sleep paralysis, focus on the fact that you can feel your body against the bed. It makes sense because it's paralysis, but you can still feel your body, you just can't move it. So focus on the fact that you have a head, or you have legs, or you have arms, or you have a stomach, and try and move those things as much as you can. Don't focus on anything else other than moving those parts of your body. And after about 3 or 4 tries of me trying to move my head, I was able to somehow force myself out of it, and that's never happened before, and move my head. So that's how you can combat it. That's one of the ways you can combat it, to shift your awareness to a certain part of your body. Okay, well, I hope I've helped you. Thanks for watching Jazzy J Self-Help. There's going to be more videos up here once a week. Please go over to my Jazzy J Talks channel, which is my second channel, or my main channel, in which you can watch me be a bit less serious, which will be Jazzy J, and that will be at the end of this video. So skip to the end of this video if you want to see that. So you can click over here, or you can click over here. I'll put them up here. Yeah, it will be up here, both of my channels. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I've helped you. Peace, wealth, and good health. That's going to be my outro.